So here, just record. There, you go there. And then I'm gonna record on this looking thing. I got Max Minifield over here, filmmaker, music video director, just Phil does it all that shit, you know? Yeah. So we're out here just taking a walk, getting some steps in. So, short films, film stuff. I know you just put out your first short film.
Yeah.
You just went to AFM. We went to AFM.
Yeah.
To, you know,
Pretty
went
dope.
to the American film market for the first time.
Pretty cool.
So between short film and going to AFM, just walk me through.
This was my first short film. I didn't really have much experience in like movie making. I have like filmed for probably 6 years now. Essentially, when I was writing the short, or I would say a feature, I didn't know the difference between a feature and a short. So I'm just writing and I'm like, yeah, this is gonna be a dope ass movie. Comes to find out, I'm like, I don't think I have enough days to make it the length that I want. It's supposed to be like 30 minutes.
So you got the film. So you made the film.
Yep.
We talked. You came out to my screening,
Yep.
and then we went to AFM.
Yep.
What did you learn at AFM, man?
I learned that nobody gives a fuck about short films. You know, shorts are only good for your creative ideas, just in general, and it's something to show people what you can do and, you know, your creativity. But as far as selling and making a living off of short films, I guess you could do it if you put it on YouTube and you get like
There's a way. There's a way.
views.
There's a way. Look here, we can make.
We can honestly
Me and Max could take our shirts off right now.
Yep.
And go hit this net and make Top Gun. I'm just saying.
Hey, honestly.
You want some of this?
Honestly, right? Honestly.
Just call me Goose, huh?
Put it in slow motion, 120 frames. Like you just said.
It can happen.
It can definitely happen for sure.
Just saying, man. The resource, if you got, especially in Southern California, I have to imagine anywhere in the fucking world because there's a lot of places and there's one cool thing everywhere.
Exactly.
Especially when you're in fucking movie making, man.
Exactly.
Destinations, fucking locations, sand, beach, water. Like,
Yep.
these are all things for you to exercise your fucking creative shit.
What gets me too is when people use Long Beach, or not people, but just bigger productions, and they want to make it Miami. Like, just go to Miami and shoot. Don't shoot in Long Beach. You know, if you're not gonna represent Long Beach, then stay out of here.
That's true. That's very true.
You every time you're like, oh, that's Long Beach? No, that's Miami. What the fuck? That's down the street from me. Like, what are you talking
This
about?
guy's just feeding me segue.
Lies, 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 they're lying to you. It's Long Beach.
I know all the mother.
They always call this place Miami, apparently. But only one thing. I ain't never been to Miami. So that could only mean one thing. That, well, we're not in Miami. We are in Long Beach.
All those years of structure, you know? Yeah, maybe.
This is freaking Long Beach. I swear it's not Miami. I've never been to Miami, so that only means one thing. This is Long Beach, hey.
Pretty much. I mean, like I said, I've been in the industry for about 6-7 years now. Being a minority already in this industry is already like, you're like 5-10 steps down. So that's why, you know, it's always good to do your own shit, market your own shit, and just be you. Honestly, don't change because Hollywood is telling you to change.
How'd you get into film?
Just being the odd man in school all the time and liking computers, and just, you know, back then I used to skate, so I used to think that Beagle, shout out to Beagle, the filmer for Shake Junt. I used to think he was a cool ass person. I used to be like, damn, I want to get a VX. So, you know, when I got enough money, I got a Canon T5i. I thought I was the fucking shit. I would go to the skate park, film all the homies, and then I'm like, you know what, I gotta upgrade my shit. Well, I kind of went into debt and got a Canon C200 right when it first came out, and ended up getting into music videos and stuff like that, and really didn't work out at the time. I wanted to have my own style. I wanted to just make weird shit, and I was like, if I'm gonna be filming, you know, I have to learn to do editing. I forgot what was the first software. It's an old software. I think it's called Video Editor or something like that. But that was my first software.
What computer were you on? A PC?
No, I was on a, what was I on? A laptop, like a cheap laptop.
Was it Vegas?
Oh, it was Vegas.
Yeah, okay. All right.
And you know what? I fucking got the cracked version. I didn't pay for that shit.
Of course.
Yeah, you don't pay for editing softwares.
Yeah.
But
if you learn how to edit, not using AI,
exactly.
it was cracked.
Like I wanted to start learning effects and shit like that. So that's why I got more into editing. And you know, like Kyle said before, you could shoot shitty footage and make it look like $1 million. It's just how you use it, you know, and cut it up. Don't use a long ass clip. You gotta cut that shit up.
All right, you want to leave these people with anything before we show off some of your work?
I would say I am a biggest advocate of mental health. So take your mental health serious. Take care of your body. Take care of your mind. That's it.